I suddenly realized my pet snake had slipped into someone else's room. I rushed in to stand.
Why did you not fight back? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Since I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you. And there's a misunderstanding. Cracker needs to be wide open. End of story.
Instantly grew tense. I wanted to expose him on the spot, but he warned me. I would also be seen as his partner. After realizing
To me, you're all toy pleatings and it's so annoying. You're not my orange, but you're just my friend. A frown, I will kill you with a toy. I know you're a pencil, but I just don't want to do anymore
they
with
started talking
you.
about a singing contest on TV. They argued over who won the title. The thief and I were completely helpless. I just wanted to say the answer first. We even made a bet. Whoever gets wrong would get flicked on the forehead. The thief unwillingly offered his forehead, but I did not flick him hard. I only gently poked him with my finger. That tiny gesture quietly changed something between us. By dawn, our bodies were aching and we were starving.
Get this!
My stomach started growling. Suddenly, the thief
You're not my toy. You're just my Jack's toy. I feel like I'm gonna kill someone. I'll come back.
I suddenly had to pee.
But
My bladder
not.
felt like it was about to burst. Seeing the pain on my face.
No! Oh well.
But it saved my life. But right then, my pet snake appeared. The most dangerous moment. The thief suddenly jumped in front of me and blocked the snake's attack for me. Later, the police arrived and took the thief away. I asked him why he protected me. He only smiled and said, from the moment I gently flicked his forehead, he had a different feeling for me. Hearing that, I was deeply moved. Then, we took the last round and still together forever. I suddenly realized my pet snake had slipped into someone else's room. I rushed in to find it.
Apple!
Find the snake. The two girls who lived there came back. I was afraid they would misunderstand, so I had to crawl under the bed and hide. Luckily, they left soon after. And just as I was
Not really, but you just don't want to understand your misunderstanding. I know who's gonna be here. I understand everything thing you don't want to die with. I know you're gonna die ever since. This is my toy. I killed you. But you're just not my toy. I don't want to feed you, but I try to take away this. You're not my toy every day.
not expect.
Why would I be your toy every time I walk in? Your toy's gonna be your little Jack. I know who's gonna be your toys.
People started talking about a singing contest on TV. They argued over who won the title. The thief and I
I know who's gonna be Glass, but you wouldn't ever sing it. That's a day. I will get a glass of tea.
willingly offered his forehead. But
Why would I put some glass on you if you can double? I know who's gonna be your ex toy.
our bodies were aching and we were starving. I accidentally saw them eating snacks. My stomach started growling. Suddenly, the thief took out a piece of chocolate from his pocket. Without hesitation, he broke it in half and shared it with me. I was deeply touched, but I still told him seriously I would report him after we got out. Even so, somehow, we became even closer. Not long after, I suddenly had to pee. My bladder felt like it was about to burst. Seeing the pain on my face, the thief quickly threw out a lighter to distract the two girls. Then, he quickly crawled out, grabbed a soda bottle, and handed it to me. It was only a small bottle, but it saved my life. But right then,
You wouldn't be my toy every day. I'm gonna cut it every day. We fought into together. You all your fault because you don't want to die. But I know who's gonna be your toy. But I'm just your Jack's toy. I'm not your toy. I'm just your friend, and you don't want to treat me well because I'm not your Jack. But just be your understanding, misunderstand.
but before I could find the snake, the two girls who
I talk about
they
you.
would misunderstand, so I had to crawl under the bed.
Isn't it lovely? Isn't it precious?
The two girls were
I set the stand. Watch it ever sentence, not the canoe. Mine is in your skull. Every na 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 na. It's in the sources.
When I choose my protein,
It's gonna go every day. It's in the north. I wouldn't take on my old toys. It wouldn't be. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it crazy? I know what this is nice. Everything it took a length. I just this time. It wouldn't even take all my time.
Suddenly, the thief took out a piece of chocolate from his pocket without hesitation. He broke it in half and shared it with me. I was deeply touched, but I still told him seriously. I would report him after we got out. Even so, somehow, we became even closer. Not long after, I suddenly had to pee. My bladder felt like it was about to burst. Seeing the pain on my face, the thief quickly threw out a lighter to distract the two girls. Then, he quickly crawled out, grabbed a soda bottle, and handed it to me. It was only a small bottle, but it saved my life. But right then, my pet snake appeared. At the most dangerous moment, the thief suddenly jumped in front of me and blocked the snake's attack for me. Later, the police arrived and took the thief away. I asked him why he
Yes,
did that.
this
He only smiled and said, "From the moment I gently flicked his forehead, it had a different feeling for me."
I will
Hearing that,
come
I
back.
was deeply moved. Then,
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do precious every time it would. His any slices. No, I think it does.
At that moment, we awkwardly stared at each other. The air instantly grew tense. I wanted to expose him on the spot, but he warned me. I would also for 4 whole hours. We curled up under the bed, almost falling asleep, but they were still full of energy. They even started talking about a singing contest on TV. They argued over who won the title. The thief and I were completely helpless. We almost wanted to say the answer first. We even made a bet. Whoever guessed wrong would get flicked on the forehead when the answer was revealed. I was right. The thief unrolled his forehead.
Isn't he lovely? Isn't he precious?
Our bodies were aching, and we were
But
starving.
at the time, it wouldn't take every day it died.
Took out a piece of chocolate from his pocket without hesitation. He broke it in half and shared it with me. I was deeply touched. but I still told him seriously.
Isn't he lovely? Isn't he precious? Did this? Isn't he strong as a dog?
Grabbed a soda bottle and handed it to me. It was only a small bottle, but then my pet snake appeared. At the most dangerous moment, the thief suddenly jumped in front of me and blocked the